Today we're gonna do the chair company, and I know I was gone for a little bit, but I was sick, Thanksgiving happened, and I know I should just say screw my health and family, but I kind of like them. So here I am, and I'm gonna do the mega episode. I'm gonna do 2 episodes back to back to back, so let's get it on. Not in a gross way like let's get it on in bed, more like let's just get this video on. Of me getting it on in bed. A few rich people are gathered together and they're pouring drinks, and Will? From Stranger Things? Life hasn't been good to you, and you still haven't evolved past your haircut you've had since a kid? You know how many times I've changed my haircut in my life? I don't keep the same goddamn hair. Usually I pull it out. And I don't mean pull it out as in that. I mean pull it out as in this. I can't! My lovely blues. One of the rich people is Tim Robinson's boss, La Bamba, and at first you wonder, what is the purpose of this scene? Will it actually play out later? Or is this just another scene that has no point? Because I notice a lot of scenes have no point, then you have scenes which do have a point, and it's hard to tell which scene is which. Tim Robinson continues his search for Maggie S. What is up with this paper cutout thing in the background? And why does it have a 3D arm and hand on it? I am so confused. Why would you put a 3D thing on a 2D cutout? And why is his eyebrows and mouth so weird? Can somebody please help it make sense? That thing's gonna haunt my dreams, I swear to God. That's gonna be my paralysis demon.
You were here when they took pictures like this?
So he asks somebody about Maggie S, and then they hightail it out of there and he chases him. He tackles him into the goddamn bushes and he starts screaming at him. And you know when Tim Robinson screams in your face, you gotta answer. Or you just gotta smell his breath. Yeah, can you please eat a Tic Tac before yelling at me? Thanks.
You remember I told you Jeff would have some big news when he came back?
La Bamba tells Tim Robinson he wants Tim Robinson to redesign the whole mall they've been working on for years. He says he wants the building to be more like this.
Look at it for a second.
You want it to look like the Flintstones? Oh, God dang it, La Bamba. All right, fine. We'll make it look like the Flintstones. So nobody knows exactly what his boss wants. They're all like, he wants something cool, but he doesn't know what it is, but he'll know it when he sees it. Tim Robinson finds a clue from the photos he took of the guy who ran away, but then too much anxiety happens in the office. This lady says that she has metal in her. Fucking people are trying to call him, and then a stapler starts moving towards her stomach. Tim talks to Mike, then he mentions about his son's birthday coming up, and Mike wants to come, but Tim shuts him down, and I feel so bad for Mike.
I'd love to go to it.
Come on, Tim Robinson, that's your family. You said he was family, and he's doing this out the goodness of his heart. Just invite him along, come on. It's Mike, it's our buddy. We love Mike. Tim is following the clues and he finds out it's the government! Of course it's the government! It's always the government! First, they try and tax us for eating, then they try and tax us for sleeping, and then they try and tax us for pooping. And how dare you try and tax my poops? Those should be free of charge. But fine, if I have to be taxed for it, you can take my poops back. That's right. They'll quickly stop asking to tax my poop after that. Just brown bag special it in front of their house. What am I talking about? Who the hell's stealing my poops? If y'all are trying to steal my poops, stay the hell away from my poops. Those are my poops, god dang it. Mine.
What are you doing? I said I wanted to come.
Mike brought a present for Tim Robinson's son's birthday, but Tim Robinson says no, he's not allowed to bring it inside the house, and he grabs the present and he tells Mike to screw off. And all Mike really wants is just an old-fashioned with the fellers.
Let me have one old-fashioned. Mike!
Tim's son is asking him to do the Pee-wee dance. They even play the song. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da! Rum! Fuck, that's not it. So because Tim didn't do the Pee-wee dance, it drove his son to drinking. Do you hear that, parents? When your son asks you to dance, you dance, god dang it. Rum! Tim Robinson pulls out Mike's gift for his son, and it was actually a very thoughtful and cool gift with an amazing letter attached to it.
If you're anything like your dad, I know you're a good person.
I think I'm ready to do something to you now.
Good. Then come get me then, fucker.
Tim has had enough of your BS. He's ready. Even the person on the phone says calm down. Tim is not going to calm down. He's 100% in it, and he's ready to solve this chair mystery company thingamabobber. So he sneaks into the police office to take files to find out what is going on. He's about to get caught, then he has a great idea, one that many people will never come up with, and that's to run! Run, Tim! Run! He hightails it out, and he enters a weird room full of chairs, but he's ignoring that because he's on the escape path. He's pushing those chairs to the side, and then he enters this room, the camera goes wide, and we see nothing but a bunch of Tekka chairs. Tim Robinson stands there and smiles because he's got it figured out. I knew it! Wait, what did I know? I don't know, maybe it'll be explained in the next episode, which we're covering right now. Now it's on to the next episode where Tim Robinson is sleeping at home. What happened to the chair thing? Oh, they're flashing it back and showing us the chair. Okay, thank you. Tim Robinson brings home a dog, telling everybody it's a puppy. Look at that cute little puppy. I don't care what anybody says. You're a little pupperoni, and I would pet you every chance that I get.
Who?
This is Baby.
Yeah, you don't know Baby? What's wrong with you? Everybody knows Baby.
I'm leaving no stone unturned.
Tim is back on the case. You think he's gonna give up? He's never gonna give up. He's gonna solve this shit if his name isn't Sherlock fucking Holmes. What's his name? Ron? That's not Sherlock Holmes. Can we change it? It's too late. They've already edited and aired all the episodes, and I'm just recapping it. You're not a real person that I'm talking to? It's just the wall? God damn it, man! Don't say that! You're way better than a wall. You're superior walls.
Fucking piece of shit pig!
That's how I feel when I gotta drive my kids to school. Tim Robinson goes to the warehouse and he takes photos very inconspicuously. Nobody's gonna know that he was there. So he goes to the person's house who purchased all these chairs for civil court or the fucking government. I don't know what they're called, man. The government. I'm just gonna call them Big G. So he goes to the lady's house who's supposed to be the one who purchased all these chairs, and she's insane. She's eating crackers with bananas. Is that a normal little thing that people use? No, she's insane. Nobody does that unless if they're insane.
I'm sorry I was a jerk.
Tim Robinson apologizes to Mike, and now they're back on the big giant chair adventure. Tim then gets a call from Scrooge, who says that he was wrong. There's nobody called Maggie S, and he got his tablet working, and the actual name of the woman is
Alice Quintana.
And now Tim Robinson has to go to this party for his wife because his wife's doing this whole breast pumping job thing, and he has to go to this party where the person who funds her company is at. But he goes to one of the rooms and he finds out who this lady is, and her name is Alice Quintana. That's right. I forgot the last name, but it had something with a Q. I should have just said Alice Q. God damn it.
I know it's you.
He starts explaining everything that he learned, and that's that this is all bullshit, that the company bought all these goddamn chairs, and that somebody's pocketing all the goddamn money. So the lady tells him that he has a choice to make. He's either gonna ruin his wife's life and make it so that her business will fail, or he just agrees to not tell anybody and his wife's business will soar. She doesn't know Tim Robinson that well. Has this guy ever shown that he was doing this for anyone but himself? He's really selfish, even though It seems like he's trying not to be, but in the end, yeah, he's selfish as shit. Okay, so it ends with Tim Robinson not knowing what to do. And that's it for this video. I actually recorded me doing the last episode, but God, I'm looking at this editing timeline and it's so long. So I'm cutting it off right here. I recorded this after I was finished editing and then I got really lazy. But not only that, Metroid Prime 4 was released today and I'm going to frickin' play it, god dang it. FOMO got me. So I hope you enjoyed these 2 episodes, and then I'll cover the last episode sometime next week or tomorrow. I don't know. I might do The Other Way, you know, that reality show that I also cover that nobody watches who watches these videos. So sorry about that, but I am trying to figure out which comedy show to cover next. So if you have any suggestions, comment down below. I'm always looking for something fun to do. I don't know, man. I just want to play some Metroid Prime, so can we just end this? Alright, this has been Dee-man Johnson III, reminding you that I'm proud of you and doing a great job no matter what, so always keep it up. Now, I'm gonna go play some Metroid Prime. Yeah! Hell yeah! Gonna shoot some aliens in the freaking face. Oh yeah! Oh wait, I forgot my outro. And this has been Dee-man Johnson III. Don't forget that I'm proud of you and you're doing a great job no matter what, so always keep it up, you beautiful bastards. That's right. Alright. Now, hurry up. Let me just turn this camera off and let's get the hell out.